Hello, welcome to my office. Today I want to show you how to extract first name, last name, and middle name in Excel. First, we have a full name in B2. We enter the first formula in C2 and D2 to get the first name and last name. C2 is first find the space in the full name and extract the first name before the space. D2 extract the last name after the space. In this case, if there's only first name and last name, it works well. If we have three names, first name, middle name, last name, in our usage, we only need a first name and last name. Can we use the same formula? Yes, we can. Here, we choose C5 and D5. The results are still right. We just choose B, CCC as a last name. In here, we have the different option. We would like to extract the first name, middle name, and last name. This is what we want to extract. This is what we want to extract. This formula is first find the first space and then extract the first name before the space. This formula extracts the middle name after the first space and before the second space. E8 extract the last name after the second space. Okay, let's move on. Here, if we only have two names, I mean first name and last name, can we still use the formula? We copy B2. There's a wrong result here. We cannot use the formula in row 8 if there's only two names. So we go to here. Let me highlight. Here, first name, there's no change. It's always AA. But the middle name, I combined this formula and this formula. It means if there's one space, I leave it empty. If there's two space, I choose this formula. Here, if there's one space, it will choose this formula. If there's two space, it will choose this formula. Okay, until now it looks quite good. Sometimes for some certain reason, we may have a habit to enter a space. For example, we enter a space here. Does it still work? Oh, it's like there's something wrong. I go back. If I enter a space in the end, it also goes wrong. That's not what we want. So I enter a trim in this Excel. Trim can delete the extra space in the Excel. Once we have trim here, all these problems will be solved. But sometimes if we do like this, if we delete this cell, oh, its still value is wrong. We don't want that to happen. So I have one more condition here. If B14 is a space, C14, D14, and E14 should all be empty. So I came to this cell, applied space to all these formulas. This is the final one. So I may make a note here. Note, if only extract first name and last name. Here, if extract first name, middle name, and last name. At last, there's a tips. For example, I-20 is the place I would like to enter the full name. Here I would like to enter first name, middle name, last name, if I copy the name to here, it is using the data in G20. But the phone name we need to use is I20. How can we do that? So here is a tip. You can choose these all three cells, Control H to replace. We replace G20 by I20. Replace all. Okay, here everything will be right. Sometimes we only have one cell needed to change. If I choose this cell, it will replace everything in the worksheet. That's not what we want. My tips is you choose this cell plus one empty cell, any cell, and Control H, and do the replacement. You can download the formula and the worksheet from the link below. Okay, that's all. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe me and give me a thumb up.